Okay, so I'm going to show you my carrot cake recipe. I like it. Everybody likes it. People sometimes can doubt if there is carrot in it, but actually, if you know how carrot cake should taste, you know how it is. Okay, it's just like really great, and I love it because everything can be measured just with a cup and a spoon, like flour, sugar, oil, everything. So you don't need to have scales in your kitchen for this. And here are all the ingredients you need. From the right side, this would be the last ingredient. Actually, it's for the topping. Then we have baking powder, baking soda, cinnamon, and actually I like to add here like gingerbread spices. If somebody doesn't like the taste of gingerbread, he can skip this, but actually cinnamon already brings this kind of maybe let's say Christmassy taste. I don't know, but these spices they just go with it. A little bit of salt, some oil, actually a lot, because in this we don't need butter, so this is like for the fat. 4 eggs, some carrots. We will find out actually how much, and you also like need to have some extra just in case, because they can have different sizes, and we need to grate them and check, because we need exactly 2 cups. And we actually also need flour and sugar in the fridge. What are you doing?
Oh. I'm peeling the carrots, and I think I'll cut myself because I'm peeling it with a knife. That's like...
And then you can grate them.
Dobra.
Okay, so when you grate it, like put your carrots into a cup to measure them. We need to have like 2 cups. So like take the carrot and actually tap it a little bit, not to have too little, okay? But the recipe is pretty clear. If you have too much carrot in the glass, it will just not fit. So something like that. Put it into a bowl. Actually, I washed my hands if you're wondering. And now, second cup. So I'm going to grate it and then return. Cut. We take the second glass of carrots, put them into a bowl. Okay, perfect. That's about it. That's about it. It took us how many? 4 carrots? About 4 carrots this size. So now I put the bowl aside and take a regular bowl, and here we will start by mixing eggs with sugar. Here. Okay, so as you can see, I'm not cleaning up during cooking, because I am using everything. Like right now, I am beating the eggs into the bowl and putting the shells right on the plate. And for this part, you will need a mixer, but actually we don't have one because we're at Kuba's house, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use a hand mixer. Yeah, but I don't know how to use this old stuff. So, to the 4 eggs, I'm adding 2 glasses of sugar, exactly 2. And remember, Kuba, stop playing the guitar, please. Remember to use the same cup all the time, because when we measure the proportions of flour and sugar, we need to have exactly the same cup, like for the measuring to be equal. Yeah, we will listen to the guitar actually.
No, shut up!
Okay, so first glass and second one. And now we mix. Come here. It's like actually pretty satisfying. If you know what I mean. Like cooking is satisfying, it's like mixing everything up. And look, like we could say that it's already mixed, but no, like beat this for like few minutes to for the mass to change its consistency and a color to get lighter a little bit. Consuming. But look, it's already like kind of changing the color. I'm just gonna take it off.
This is doing fine.
We can just get a random pot and we will put the dry ingredients here. Okay, so as you see, it's pretty light colored. And now I'm preparing the dry ingredients in a separate bowl. We're going to start off with flour. In the same cup, we're adding exactly the first cup, even. And the second cup. Don't worry, it's always perfect, so you don't have to worry about nothing. It's a pretty easy recipe. Oh, sorry. So now we're gonna go and add spices. Exactly 2 spoons of everything. Cinnamon. 1, 2. It was now the baking powder. 1, 2. Be careful not to make like these mountains of powder, just a spoon, because we're adding not only baking powder but also baking soda. So these are like 2 ingredients that will make our cake grow. So we don't want to add too much. And now gingerbread spices. Okay, that's okay. I usually add quite a lot. So like here you can actually add mountains. It will just have a better taste for me personally. And now we have everything prepared. Remember to mix it before you add it to our eggs and sugar mixture. For the baking soda and baking powder to be evenly spreaded in the flour. And we can add it. Of course, also don't just throw everything at once, but remember to add little portions and mix. We can get not to have any lumps in the cake. When we make sure everything is even. We add oil to this. Exactly 1 cup of oil for the fat in our cake. Okay, look. Oh, and we're good. Look at it. That's the perfect consistency. And now our carrots. They can seem dry, they can seem wet, but they always like spread this pretty, wait, no, actually tasty carrot taste in our cake, and it all like is released while cooking. Look at it. So pretty. You can smell the spices. For 30 minutes to 100 degrees. Let it went. Okay, come here. Look. The cake's ready. It grew quite a lot. And we take it out. It can actually be even black on the top, but don't worry that you burned it. It's always perfect, and it will probably have a crunch on the outside. Now it's like really heavy, so be careful when you take it out. I will actually like make some space to put it in. Put it in. Okay, so double protection, and okay. Oh, look at it. As I said, it can seem like, especially on the edges, like a little bit darker, but it's not burnt or anything. And now I will place it like partly on the towels, and it can cool down. So now I'm making a chocolate ganache to pour over our cake. I'm actually going to add a splash of milk, which I didn't mention in the ingredients, but balance the heat, not to burn the chocolate. Milk and cook. We don't want the mixture to be like all liquidy, like running.